Runk.
AdamandEve.com. You know what? We're very sex positive here on this show, Lifeline. A lot of people call up with some advice, and sometimes we give it to them. And if it's sex advice, we're sex positive. And I got something for you. Look, there's a lot of bad news out there about prices these days, you know. And it's nice to know that Adam and Eve is still offering the best deal. At AdamandEve.com, get 50% off plus free shipping. That's 50% off. That's a lot. That's half.
That is half.
Off of an adventurous new toy, slippery lube, or almost anything else you desire. And that's for our podcast listeners. We'll get 50% off almost
Not
any
everybody,
item.
Just our listeners
Right, and what
get
do they have to do?
50% off almost any item. Just use the code Lifeline at checkout, and voila, you get 50% off. And free shipping.
Free shipping. So that's a lot. That's even more than half, really, if you do the math.
Correct.
Doesn't matter what you choose. It'll all be packaged and sent discreetly for free. It'll show up at your door. People won't know you're getting what you're getting if you feel any type of way about that. But we don't, because we're sex positive. So go to AdamandEve.com, select any one item, use code LIFELINE, LIFELINE. This is an exclusive offer specific to this podcast. So if you support the show, be sure to go and support our show and use the code LIFELINE to get you not just the 50% off, but also the 100% free shipping. Code LIFELINE.
Go to AdamandEve.com right now. Lifeline is an advice show for entertainment purposes only. If you need real help or advice, please seek a therapist or a licensed professional. All right, well, I'm chilling. Are you chilling?
Yeah, I did a show last night at the Hollywood Improv, and it was really fun. I was doing a show for I was like, because I'm going to Dallas next week, or this week, I guess, when this comes out, and Wichita, and to do shows. And I was running my set because it's been a little bit since I've done like a full, like, I guess I did 50 minutes, but yeah, it's been a little bit since I've done that. So now I'm coming, and I'll be there. So go to chrisleah.com for Dallas, Wichita, Atlanta, and Washington, D.C., and Savannah. Those are the first ones.
Dallas is first?
Yeah.
When's that?
Grand St. Prairie. It's Friday. Yeah, and then Wichita Saturday.
Nice. So I asked you if you were chilling. Are you pimping too?
You asked me if I was chilling right when we started?
At the beginning, I said, are you chilling? Then you kind of veered it into this other thing, but you interrupted my line of inquiry. Next, I was going to ask. So you just wanted
me to say yes or no?
You can answer however you want. This is an open forum. You said yes. You said yeah to are you chilling? Now my question is, are you pimping?
Yes.
Okay, great.
I mean, so fucking Magic Don Juan doing an interview podcast. Are you chilling? I pimping? Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Let's go to fucking Romeo for weather. He's on the street corner. Well, hey, what's up, man? It's raining hoes.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a news station going, so.
Oh, that's really
practicing my interviews.
Has anyone ever said that sentence before in the world?
What?
I'm thinking of getting a news station going. I honestly, I like to think that everything has ever been said.
Right.
Because there's just too many people and time has been too long. But I would say one of the top things that has never been said truly is, I'm thinking of getting a radio station going.
A news station going. I'm thinking of getting a news station going. Thinking about building.
Someone probably said radio station. But
probably,
not news station going.
Thinking about getting a news station going from the ground up.
Yeah.
Going to cover the news, the world events.
You know what? I take that back. You know why? Crazy people.
Yeah.
Coffee shops.
Yeah, GNN. Remember that guy?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Dude, can we talk about that guy? Is that allowed?
Yeah, but what was the fucking... I used to know a guy in a coffee shop. I've talked about this on Congratulations.
Okay.
By the way, like and subscribe the video. We're not at 600,000 fucking subscribers yet, which is, let me just say this, horse shit, dude.
Yeah, that's not good.
But yeah, subscribe to Supercall Studios. So I used to go to this coffee shop. You know, I used to run the block, right, over on Coldwater and Ventura.
I hated going there, dude, so much.
You're different than me.
It was the only place you would ever go. So to hang out with you, I had to go there.
Did you hate it because I ran it?
No, I hate it because it's like, it was in like a shitty little valley kind of plaza with like a Baja Fresh.
Love that.
And like a shitty bagel place, you know?
Love it. Western Bagel.
Wasn't good, dude.
There was not a Baja Fresh until later on.
Okay. Excuse me for not getting the fucking...
Okay.
Order of establishments.
And now it's a Five Guys. So, and I don't go there anymore because there's no Coffee Bean. They shut it down, dude. It used to be a gas station. It was nice, and now there's a Wells Fargo. It's all hoity-toity, but whatever,
But this was at the Star. Oh no, I guess it was.
This was at the Coffee Bean in Tea. And so I would go there and I would write. It was just back when I would like write screenplays and shit.
Forever ago.
Yeah, and this guy was there, and you meet all these people. I mean, there was an old guy who would always call the mayor with problems in the fucking city.
He'd accuse.
No, this is a different guy. This is not that guy.
The guy with the briefcase.
That's you know that guy?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a different guy.
He would always call the mayor.
You know that guy?
Talk about how they were Mexican nationalists taking over, right? You remember that? Yeah.
You know that too? Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's where the
he'd
fucking
always fart like a motherfucker, right?
Oh, that's right.
That guy would fart like a motherfucker.
The guy who kind of farts where you don't say shit because you're like, oh, I mean, he's dead by now. You know what I mean? Like,
his farts made it fucking smelling like a dead place.
Dude, but he would you know what he had in that briefcase? Do you remember?
No, I don't remember, no.
Nestle Quick.
Only?
He would bring Nestle Quick, get the whatever coffee he would get, pour it in the thing, and then stir it, and then put the Nestle Quick in his briefcase, dude.
What a disgusting... And then he would just fart like a motherfucker, call the mayor, talk about Mexican nationalists.
You know nothing makes
the
people...
worst guy.
When's the last time you drank chocolate milk?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it's Toot City, dude.
Well...
It's Toot City.
I believe that it's Toot City.
No, but regular milk is fine. Chocolate milk? Honestly, Toot City.
How do you know? When's the last time you did it? You all right?
Yeah, high school, dude. And I would eat it all the time.
Eat it,
And I would fucking toot so much. And it was unbelievable. And I stopped doing it. And whenever I did I stopped doing it, wouldn't toot, then drank it, would toot fifth period, toot it all up. And
So you figured it out.
Toot it all up and call the mayor. And so
what if you realized it was the Nesquik that was making him call the mayor?
Yeah. It not only does it make you toot, it makes you call the mayor.
So what about the
Mexican
other guy?
nationalists? So anyway,
or are you going to talk about GNN?
I know there was another guy who was a stunt guy that would always try to get me into Buddhism, and then there was another dude that that was the thing where the guy came in where it was like, we got to hang out sometime, and he said strictly hetero and kicked the door. Remember that guy? No. Dude, he was so you don't know that?
No.
I've told this. I think it's an episode of my podcast.
Such a ridiculous thing to do.
It's called Strictly Hetero. But he was like, dude, I love your stuff, man. He's like, we got to hang out sometime. And by the way, you know me. I ended up hanging out with him.
Of course you did.
I love it, dude. I love crazy people.
You've always been like that.
I know, weird as shit. So he was like, we got to hang. And he was walking out with 4 coffee drinks. Okay. And they were frilly ones.
They're all for him probably if he's
yeah, dude. And he had shorts on. And he goes, we got to hang out sometime. We got to hang out sometime. I was like, yeah, fuck, I'm down, dude. And he goes like this, strictly hetero, and kicked it with one... He kicked it with 1 foot, opened the door, and walked out with the tray. Dude, I will never forget that. And I go, oh, dude.
That's pretty... I mean, speaking of pimping, that's at the top of that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I remember the guy with the briefcase tooted after that. So, so there was another guy who
we are getting
to. Yeah. Because I want to color the fucking story about how amazing the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf was.
This place was wall-to-wall crazy motherfuckers.
It was, yeah.
But real.
Honestly, coffee shops are like that, though.
Especially at 2 p.m., though. Like when they get the motherfuckers with no jobs. Right now, yeah.
So, you know who also used to go there all the time? The comedian Chris Spencer. I would hang out with him all the time. You know him?
Yeah, I do know Chris.
He's great. He's not nice crazy guy. And a great comedian. And so
Eddie Murphy was also always
he would go there and he would be like, and
he always had the greatest car and the fucking hottest woman
chick.
With
him.
I
know.
Always,
And he would like do that to me, and I would feel so good.
Yeah, he did it to me too. So you're not.
No. But he knew me from comedy. So, so anyway, this guy. Gregory, I don't know his last name.
No,
Gregory James, but I don't know. That was
Gregory
his middle
James.
name, right?
No, I think that's how he went. Like it was his stage name.
So, and it was GNN. He would go by GNN, and he was starting a news network.
He's the one who said it. He definitely said, "I'm thinking about starting a news station."
I know.
Yeah.
And there's videos out there. I follow him on YouTube, and he's in Florida now. Do you know this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I showed you. Because I watch his stuff.
Got to keep up with him. Yeah.
He's in Florida now, and he's very old, and he's in and out of the hospital. And poor guy,
oh, really?
know? Yeah. He had like a heart surgery or something. He probably had COVID. It was bad. Damn. And I just hope he's doing okay. He was always very. I have a feeling he was probably not mentally sound, but
well, he definitely wasn't.
Right. I mean, I'm no doctor, but yeah, he was not mentally sound. And but I hope we would hang out, And,
he would chill.
I mean, he's got to be what 60 now.
He's got to be old, yeah.
And he would just, he would say, like he had that song. Remember that song? There's that song on.
That's what I was gonna bring up.
Go Obama.
Yeah.
Go Obama. And now he's a fucking huge Trumper. You know.
The thing about that song, the genesis of that song, the behind the scenes of that song, if you will, was he was a big Republican and wanted McCain to win, and he made that song as like a bridge, like an olive branch to Obama being like, okay, well, you won fair and square. Now I'm going to put my support behind you.
Oh, how do you know
Let's
this? Really?
Go. Because I listened to the lyrics, dude.
Oh, really?
Yes, I listened to the lyrics.
Did you know the GNN fucking biography? You have the
GNN
biography?
I have the behind the story, behind the
just
fucking
write
scenes.
Go Obama, dude. And so,
is that going to work?
Yeah, go Obama.
I mean, he's not going to.
Gregory News Network.
GNN. Add GNN.
Fuck. It's definitely there, dude. Nah, I didn't take it down, bro.
Maybe he did because it was kind of pro-Obama. He doesn't want his Trumper friends seeing
yeah,
that shit.
Dude.
You know?
Go Obama. I mean, the first thing that came up was GNN. There it is.
Wow, he's got so many videos. Oh, look, he looks crazy in 2014.
Yeah, and he'll be like, coming to you live from the Fort Lauderdale Starbucks.
Yeah.
Oh,
right. Yeah, he's in Fort Lauderdale
so he does the news and just talks about things that he's read and then uploads it to YouTube.
James William Gregory.
William, that's right. He would say William like
William. Oh, wait. Go to, hold on. You guys
three first names. Three first names.
James William Gregory Jr.
Oh, he is all trumped out now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Just click on one. James Gregory Jr.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me once again. I'm wearing a hat. I've worn it many times on my YouTube broadcast. Anyone who goes against children or has an abortion to murder a child.
Who does that?
For your sake, you're going to heaven when you die.
Are you scrubbing it or is it cut like that?
No, it's
whoa, it's so psychedelic.
This isn't him though. This is fucking. Anyway, dude.
That is him.
No. This is him, but this is not his channel. Somebody did this.
Oh.
Anyway, dude. I hope he's doing okay. And but yeah.
I mean, if okay is how he was, it seems like he's doing okay now.
Yeah.
Up to the same old shit, you know. That makes so much sense that he's
Earthquake. So wait, go back one.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Go Earthquake song. Go to the Earthquake song.
There's another song. This is good.
Oh boy.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is GNN, Gregory News Network, a Christian-based.
Now he's a Christian-based dude.
The background. That's a Starbucks.
I'm here at Starbucks Coffee.
Wow.
This one's located at 14355 Beach Boulevard, Jacksonville, Florida. 32224.
Wow.
The phone number here, area code 904-821.
Who's going to call you at Starbucks?
A song that I wrote a long time
with
ago.
Breaking news.
I used to live in California.
Yes, you did.
I was friends with
California. And they had many earthquakes there.
Earthquakes,
I went through a big earthquake in Los Angeles.
Earthquake.
January 17th, 1994.
The background, you know?
So this song is dedicated to people that have gone through big earthquakes. It's called the Earthquake Song, and here's a portion of it.
A portion, you know? A teaser.
When the earth starts to rumble, don't take a tumble and trust in God. When the earth starts to rumble, don't take a tumble and trust in God. That's in the Lord Jesus Christ. Trust in Him. In God the Father.
The interlude.
This is an interlude, my Savior, my Lord, my God.
This is like in Boys to Men when the guy was like,
girl. Right.
When the earth starts to rumble,
no other lyrics.
Take a tumble and trust in God. When
the microphone
the earth starts to rumble, don't take a tumble and trust in God.
The worst refrain.
This is the Earthquake Song by me, James Gregory Jr. When the earth starts to rumble, don't take a tumble and trust in God.
Burped!
That's dedicated to people who have gone through big earthquakes. I've been through a big earthquake.
He said that's dedicated to anyone who's gone through a big earthquake.
It was just 10 days after my wife and I got married, January 7th, 94 in Los Angeles.
I always like that about him. He talks about his wife all the time.
Well, I don't think they're together anymore.
Why?
Because I think she left him.
Oh.
It was the biggest natural disaster
The wedding
in
or
American history.
No.
I mean, not true.
Up until Hurricane Katrina. It did an estimated over $20 billion in damage in the Los Angeles area, that quake.
Okay.
And
Forgot
unfortunately,
what he was gonna say.
over 80 people died in that earthquake. Freeways collapsed, buildings collapsed, houses collapsed, cars were crushed, and like I said, unfortunately, there were 80 people who lost their lives in the Northridge quake in one apartment complex.
That's the
in
biggest.
the San Fernando Valley. It was a 3-story apartment complex.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, that's good.
Him
story-
claiming that that's the second biggest natural disaster in American history. 80 people died? No.
When the earth takes a tumble and
that sounds just like him.
And
When the earth starts to rumble, don't take a tumble and trust in God.
Starts to rumble and don't take a tumble and trust in God.
Well, you sound exactly
This
like
is
him.
the earthquake song by me, James Gregory. Dude,
Such shit lyrics, you know? Just the shittiest fucking lyrics ever.
Calvin would even be like,
that's a song Calvin would make up. Yeah.
Dude, Kodak Black would sing that. All right, cool. Well, our advice to him is just keep on fucking reporting the news, dude.
Well,
honestly,
you're going to stop anyway, so it doesn't matter what we tell him to do.
I always had a conversation with that dude. I hope he's doing well. I hope he's not struggling too much. And we had good times at that coffee shop. I like.
Yeah, he was fun. He was actually fun to hang with for sure.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, let's get into it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Fuck, man, I almost started crying laughing.
That was hilarious, dude. The burp in the middle of the song.
All right, let's do it. Shit.
Hey boys, love you both. Quick question. How do you write a good best man speech? I've been asked to be best man at a wedding next year. It's going to be in front of over 150 people, which isn't the problem, it's the material that I'm concerned about. How do you write something that is funny, respectful, but, entertaining all at the same time? I just don't know. Matt, you give great advice, and Chris, you're a stand-up, so I'm sure you guys can hook me up here. Love ya, from Alex.
Matt, you look great, Chris. You look funky.
All right, so I don't know, man. You can sing the earthquake song.
Yeah, you always could do that, especially
think,
if you're in California.
I mean, look, dude. Well, actually, at fucking Jordan's wedding, our cousin got married this weekend, and I went and you didn't because you're a bad brother. And so my cousin, bad cousin, yeah, a bad brother though because I wanted you to go too. Really, just a bad family member. So,
I gave fucking speeches at your shit.
I know, and
they were both fucking killing.
They're great, and you're dressed like a Dick Tracy villain too.
Pimpin'.
And so.
You're saying I was dressed like a Dick Tracy villain at your wedding?
Yeah. And so, the guy who did the
we got to get a picture.
Okay, we'll say the guy who did the best man speech at Jordan's wedding said he said something really funny. You should just steal it. But he was like, this room is full of great men. It's full of great lawyers, great producers, great doctors. But today, I am the best man. And it was funny.
That's cute.
Steal that. Start with that, and then don't try to be too funny.
Don't try to be too funny. Make it personal, but not like everyone's gonna look around and be like, "Why are they talking about this in front of people?"
And the one time,
yeah. Because people try to get too cute with it. They want to like kind of embarrass them, like they would among like a small group of friends.
Yeah,
that's not a good idea. No one's gonna laugh. People are gonna get upset with you. But also, you don't want to fucking get like too serious either. There's like that fine line of you want to be sweet and honest, but you want to keep it light as well. So it's like that personal thing. Think of like a very like personal story that sort of connects to the day's events in some way or another.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And also don't do inside jokes. People always think that that's going to work.
It's bad.
Like, you remember, and then Tommy, Big Bird, we call him Big Bird. Big Bird, we call him Big Bird because we would play basketball in high school. And anyway, but
the worst speech ever.
So anyway, they're getting married. And the day I met the wife. This is the Earthquake Show, sung by me, James Gregory. Yeah, dude, I think that. And also, dude, number one, keep it short, dude.
Oh, dude, please don't go on too long.
You know, you're not, make one silly thing in the beginning. Don't do inside jokes, dude. Don't do inside jokes. Keep it short and keep it sweet and be nice. And careful with the roasting, because I think that honestly roasting isn't the way to go.
That's what I'm saying. You don't want to fucking roast it up. Yeah, in front of people. Like somebody's mom and shit. Yeah. Like, they don't like that.
Unless you're a professional comedian. Like Mike Lenoci fucking roasted me at my wedding. It was fucking hilarious. But he knows how to do it.
Yeah. He also gave the single worst speech I've ever seen in my
Mike Lenoci?
life. Yeah.
At my wedding?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
You're talking about Mike Lenoci?
I know Mike Lenoci dragged on like a motherfucker. It was funny.
Oh, got it. Okay.
But like...
I thought it
wasn't the worst.
No, yeah.
No, it was entertaining for sure.
Yeah. It was entertaining.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Get your fingers out of my face.
No, because there's people who are like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
And they meant the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, Lenoci was fucking...
But even him, admittedly, he was like, I forgot my note. I don't know where my notes are. And he kept like going on rambling about that thing and was like, Mom.
Oh, yeah. But it was...
Okay.
I mean, he was spraying the crowd, dude.
Okay.
This is the earthquake song by me, James Gregory. All right, let's go to the next one.
Deal with a copyright issue if you keep singing it. Gonna get sued by GNN. Okay.
Hey guys,
Duck Dynasty.
Me again.
Oh wait, we know him. Yeah.
I want to let y'all know.
The kid.
You not remember me from last week, even though you guys are busy and doing all kinds of stuff.
No, I remember.
Y'all were really nice to me, and you said I was sweet.
Yep.
And you listened to me, and I just thought that was something else. I mean,
hell yeah,
that's just pretty neat. My son is home. I followed your advice. He got to meet his namesake and my mother, and it was awesome. There was no specialty needed. But hey, Chris, I want to let you know you're right. I do not shower very much. Your first judgment. Bazinga was so right.
Intuitive.
And, so I want to ask you, as a man that looks like this, that is rough looking, how do I also look clean?
Oh.
And thank you guys. Love you guys so much. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I love that.
All right.
Well, dude, I got to tell you, man, like, I'm with you,
He looks
bro.
clean to me.
No,
maybe he got cleaned up for the fucking video, you know?
But dude, like everyone, one of the top things about me is like, oh, he looks like he doesn't shower. Bro, I shower every single day.
They say that about you? You're like the cleanest person I know.
I know. I'm very, very clean.
Yeah, to the point that it's like a kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But and people think like, because I guess I have a beard and
it's just like when people have a beard, they're you don't shower. Like
but
that's a strange thing.
The thing about that is that beard looks, it's not trimmed at all. It's very unkempt.
It looks shampooed.
It's too long to be
in the world.
Well, yeah, it's too long to be looking clean unless you trim. You got to trim it.
Yeah.
So I don't think really you can do anything unless you trim your beard. I mean, to look clean, if you were dressed in a tux to the nines, you'd still look dirty because it's not trimmed. That signifies not taking care of yourself, right?
Yes, it does, but it shouldn't. But it does.
It shouldn't, and times may be changing. But buddy, we ain't there yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We're just not there yet as a society. We live in a society, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
So
he looks like he does not, but
right, he actually does not. He looks like he knows more
shit,
knows more animals than humans. But yeah, man, I don't know if there's a way to do it unless you trim a little bit your beard and your mustache. Here's the thing. If you have the mustaches that go and curl up back into your teeth, forget it. You're dirty. You could wash 3 times a day.
Yeah, you're dirty. No one wants to even see that. He doesn't have that.
If you're tasting follicle, I mean, I don't.
That's disgusting to even say.
Tasting follicles? Why?
I don't want it. Oh, look, a dog.
Lost your mind. On acid, just tripped so hard. There's a dog over there past the camera. So, what you did is what a guy who does the best man speech should not do, because the audience wasn't involved. It was into it.
Much,
but we were right.
Yeah,
we were. It was an inside joke. Then I had to explain it, right?
Okay, but it wasn't an inside joke. It just appeared in front of me.
But it was an inside thing. Though.
Okay. Well, now you're pissing me off, though. So it's
that's
all
fine.
good.
But that's fine, right?
Okay,
because you made a mistake.
Okay. But he doesn't. To me, honestly, it doesn't look dirty. It looked like his beard was specifically shampooed.
Oh, well,
to me.
Oh, how do you wash your thing?
My face?
No, your beard.
I just wash it with my face.
Just soap like that? Yeah, me too. I never do. Have you ever tried to shampoo it?
No.
Tried to do it once. Somebody told me how to do it. To do it once. Did it. Broke out completely. But it was okay because I had a beard.
Oh, sucks.
Yeah.
No, you shouldn't be doing that unless you have a beard like that. Where
Right.
It's like hair.
Right.
Face,
Okay.
You know?
All right, cool. So basically trim your beard, and that's the only way you'll look clean.
Yeah.
You may be clean, but you also aren't clean because you don't shower that much. So there you go. You admitted it. I was right. I'm a detective.
Okay.
Hey, Matt and Chris. My name is Nick, and I live in Fort Wayne, Indiana for some reason. Still waiting on that HBO Max set to roll up into town to get that mixed race couple show going. Anyway, so this is kind of a question for Chris, but Matt, I would love it if you chimed in too. Chris, I have a 2-year-old, probably about Calvin's age, a little bit younger, but anyway, you hear the age-old thing of the terrible twos, my kid, blah blah blah, turns into some sort of like demon when they're 2. We have never really believed that. My wife and I have never really believed that, but we're starting to see kind of this terrible 2 streak, I guess, come about in our daughter. And, it's like the saying no all the time, just being a contrarian to be a contrarian. Like, we get 2-year-olds are like scientists that are always experimenting with different things just to see what kind of reactions you can get.
So hopeful his kid is a
but
scientist.
it's reaching a point where, like, she'll say no, and it's like, no.
Sassy.
Kind of like
how he did it.
testing you, you know what I'm saying? So, Chris, my question is, how do you handle this sort of stage with Calvin? It sounds like on Congratulations and on this podcast that you do have kind of the contrarian behaviors you have to deal with. So how do you go about that? Matt, I would love to hear your input as well. Sorry, I went way too long. I appreciate you guys more than I can ever express. I am a true baby for life. Peace.
Nice.
Just real quick, I think give her up for adoption. That's my
no,
advice.
I don't
What's
know.
Yours?
It's kind of everything that. It's actually super weird that that's part of the developmental process. Like, dude, just when they get to around 2 or whatever. Actually, my pediatrician said it's usually it usually starts because the first year is to 1, the second year is to 2.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, it's the second year usually.
Oh.
So it starts before 2.
Oh,
that's what she said. With Calvin, it didn't really start till a little later, but yeah, they do it like the Chinese years,
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that what they do?
I don't know.
Me neither. But
Nice.
yeah, Calvin says no. Like he says no, like about everything now.
Yeah.
He said no the other day. I said, you know what? I really like your hair today, and he said, no, you don't. And it, like a Vietnamese, like that.
Yeah.
And he and he wasn't even looking at me. So he's just like, they just do that shit because they know, oh, I don't have to do shit. I have free will though, motherfucker.
But what's interesting is that they don't, because everyone does it at that phase in their life. It's like they don't have free will. They need to say no to everything.
The Matrix.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like, it's automatic. With Cal, I've noticed it for sure. He's just like, it's like this beyond an impulse. It's like he has to do it.
You think you know, you think you got the choice to do it, but it was your destiny to say no.
Yeah, you saying no is so fucking typical and obvious. You being a real rebel, you'd say yes to everything.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow, I'm going to tell him that when he understands it when he's older, dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, really it's part of it. It's this was designed.
If you were a real rebel, you would say yes to everything I want you to do.
Yep.
That's what I'm going to start telling to people, adults and everything, actually.
Also, you just did it. You just are saying no.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, that's me that did that because I splurted.
You made him.
I made you.
You. Half of you, half of Kristen. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I made you. So you're saying no because I designed that.
Wow.
So say that to your daughter. I think he's got a daughter. Say that to your daughter.
Worst dad ever. Imagine.
I designed you. I designed you to say no. But Calvin does this thing too where he stops because that's what Peppa Pig does, and he loves Peppa Pig. And he goes like this, no, I don't. And it's really cute, and it's hard not to smile. Because when he says no, it's so cute. And then you kind of smile, but you kind of got to like turn your head.
That seems like trouble, yeah. You don't want to let them know it's enjoyable when they say no, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But do you let them know it's enjoyable?
No, I don't go,
You try not to?
I go, oh yeah? Like that.
Yeah.
So I'm like kind of laughing, but it's like,
that.
okay, here we go, dude. Turn of events. So yeah. So that's really what you got to do. Also, Well, I actually didn't give any advice, but the advice is what you can do is the art of diversion, right? Because like kids are so, oh, I'm doing one thing, then I'm doing another thing. Oh, more colors. Oh, a cartoon's on. Ooh, construction paper, right? Oh, a truck drove by. If they say no, hey, like Calvin, he never wants to eat. I'd be like, we got to go eat. He goes like, no, I don't. And I say, hey, look at this toy. And he was like, oh, and then he takes the toy and then I take him and put him in the high chair and he doesn't even notice. And then he starts eating all of a sudden.
What
like
a
dumbass
he is.
Well, no, it's not
I would
that,
never fall for that.
Yeah, I know, because you're 38, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's 2. So that's what he's talking about. He's 2. His daughter's 2, rather. My son's 2. So that's what they do.
Right.
You're 38. It wouldn't work on you. But I actually have a feeling it would. Like the mentalist kind of shit.
It could. Yeah, it could. I like toys.
But be the mentalist to your daughter or whatever.
Right.
Art of diversion.
Right.
Figured it out.
Right.
Yes, dude. By the way, we have the Lifeline. I don't know if you've heard the last episode, but we have the Lifeline merch. Oh, wait. Fucking I should show you.
Oh,
this.
Shit.
We got the spin move mentality shit. You know what I mean?
That's just the tee. We got the hoodie.
We got the hoodie, which is right here. Oopsie daisy. We got it in here. And then we got the we got other shirts, and we actually that long crew neck.
Yeah, the crew neck is dope. I have it in my bag. I had to take it off because it's so fucking hot in LA right now. But it's the shit. It's actually my favorite thing.
Yeah,
so
the crew neck is kind of when you put it on, it's like oopsie daisy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
oops,
and people go,
oops, I look and feel great.
Right. Oh shit, dude, you look as good as you feel. Wow, that's amazing.
Yep.
By the way, dude, I'm ugly today.
Dude,
I told you that earlier. Yeah.
What did I say? I said why? And then you got.
Because I said, oh, so you don't fucking...
Right, you got your feelings, sir, because I didn't immediately disagree.
Yeah, you didn't even go like this. Why?
Yeah.
Like, here's what you should have done. Say, you're ugly. I'm ugly today. Say that.
Me?
Yeah, say you.
I'm ugly today.
Why did you say that?
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I did do... Why? No, what did I do? I did...
No, you go, why?
Oh, yeah.
Just completely stone-faced. So I go, oh, maybe he thinks I am ugly.
My intention of saying why, though, was actually because I looked at you and thought, I don't see that, so why do you think that? But I could have expressed that more. I didn't, and I don't have any regrets about it, but maybe I should have done
that. You know when you put on an outfit sometimes and you're like, oh, shit, this outfit's banging, right?
Yeah.
And then like a week later or 2 weeks later, you put on the same outfit and you're like, wow, it just doesn't feel right.
Oh.
Do you do that?
I don't. Not really. Maybe.
Last time I wore this outfit, I felt fucking fly as shit. Now I'm wearing this outfit, I don't feel good.
No, I think you look good.
Thanks. All right, next one.
Hey Chris, hey Matt, my name is Maya and I'm from Toronto, Canada.
Hello,
I'm
Maya.
a huge fan of both of you. I could go on and on about it, but I know I don't have that much time.
No, go ahead.
So I just wanted to ask you about a friendship issue. A couple of months ago, back in April, I guess, I broke off a friendship with somebody who I've been best friends with for 18 years. Essentially, to sum it up, she started dating this guy about a year or so back, and I got red flags pretty much from the get-go. Before she met him, was super enthusiastic, loved life, really passionate, and is kind of like a social butterfly. And that's what I loved about her. After she met him, I think he really dug at her confidence and she completely lost all self-esteem. There were just so many things going downhill for her. And he was just a really narcissistic, selfish person who was just all about himself. We have a judge-free friendship. Or so I thought. So I approached her about it and just gave her my opinion. As it turns out, it wasn't appreciated. And she basically said that my opinion was unwanted and uncalled for, and pretty much that I should be ashamed for saying what I said and that I'm really judgmental.
Damn.
She went on to say some really hurtful things, and ultimately I cut her off not even 2 seconds later. I just have a problem. I guess it's easy for me to cut people off, but what she said just really hurt my feelings.
Wow.
So I guess I'm wondering 2 things. Number one, was it none of my business and should I have just stayed out of it? Was I out of place? And number 2, did I jump the gun on ending our friendship? Or did I make the right choice? Anyways, thanks guys.
Dude, I think, okay, first of all, she owes you an apology.
Yeah, I also think, just real quick, I think that it's indicative of how she feels about it as well, that she had that reaction, dude. To get that crazy and that defensive about something like that, that means she probably either agrees with you or has had feelings along those lines as well, but doesn't want to face them.
But I also think, though, dude, that's kind of... You cut it off immediately? Like, I don't know what she said.
She might have said something terrible. Who knows?
I mean, cutting it off immediately is kind of like in your Like she's asking, did I jump the gun?
Yeah, and you're saying
I don't know the whole relationship, but like it sounds like maybe you did. I don't know what she said. I mean, maybe like if your dad died of cancer, and she's like, I'm glad your dad died. Fuck him, he deserved it.
Right.
That's a different story, right?
Well, she's saying that the friend threw things back at her about her that she had never said before, and they were really mean. That's why I say she owes you an apology. She owes her an apology. But here's the fucking issue, dude. The main thing is, dude, just I don't think you're judgmental, but like I think that when it comes to like love and who people are dating, you just gotta fucking stay out of it. Yeah.
You know? Like we get these kinds of questions a lot. Should I tell my fucking friend who's got it's just I think you just kind of gotta let them do their thing and figure it out themselves, because they either will or they won't. And dude, they say love is blind for a fucking reason, dude.
Yeah.
You're not gonna change their mind. You're not gonna change their mind. That drug, love, is too intoxicating. Here's the other thing though, dude. A chick, I bet, now this is me supposing, but I bet this girl was like, I need to talk to you. Can we meet for coffee? And made a whole fucking thing about it, which made it way worse. This kind of thing is way better to just drop little fucking side bombs on, like dudes do.
Test it out. Also test it out. See how defensive she is. But what's done is done, right?
Right, what's done is done. But I'm just saying for the future, and if this other girl apologizes and you decide to rekindle the friendship, which it's been 18 years of friendship, dude, drop these side bombs on motherfuckers dudes do. Because chicks are, let's see, oh, hey, I made you a card and this is the thing I want to talk to you about, and over here, and they got a laser pointer, and now the other chick is like, well, I'm glad your dad died of cancer.
Right.
Okay, because it's a whole thing. But if you're a dude, right, and you're just, dudes are like, yeah, because your girl does that shit, it's fucked up. And dudes like, what are you talking about? It's like, I'm just saying she does it, but who gives a fuck? And then they're doing it literally at the club, and they got bottles. And then you know that the dude disapproves of the fucking girl, and that's a side bomb because it seeps inside of your buddy, and he kind of gets the idea, and that's where the idea grows. But when you come fucking blindsiding like that, we got to, I guess you're not blindsided if you're setting it up, but it sounds like she made a whole thing about it.
Sounds like she made a whole thing about it, but
it's a bad move. It's a bad
We don't know what the friend said, but it could have been fucking horrible.
It could have been.
And this woman who's calling in might have had no fucking choice.
Of course, yeah, it could have been, yeah. But I'm just saying a lot of it sounds a little bit like it could have been handled differently by both of you. And it sounds like yeah, that's all I got to say.
Yeah, I mean, I don't, based on the fact that I don't know what she said to you, maybe you jumped the gun, maybe you didn't, only you can know, really, because you know what she actually said. As far as the other thing, it's hard to be friends with someone, to continue to be friends with someone, when you slowly see them disappear from their old self disappear and then become a new self, sort of shaped by their partner who you already don't like and think is a bad influence. So I get why you would back off from that friendship anyway, but I don't think that
it's just never going to work if you just tell them that. I mean, I agree with you.
Yeah, but
sucks,
maybe it was gone. Maybe it was going away anyway.
Maybe.
And this was like a last ditch effort to get her to see the light, you know?
And also people always talk about like relationships ending, how it failed. Like, dude, 18 years of friendship, that's a successful relationship. All right, cool. Let's do the next one.
What is up, lads? If I made it on the show, absolutely incredible. Chris has been a massive fan since the Vine days, since I first saw you on Caroline's on Broadway ages ago. Matt, you're the fucking man. Both of you, thank you for the laughs, and keep it going. My question is around trust, making new friends. I consider myself a misanthropic humanist, someone who loves humanity but struggles with the individual. You know, I fucking hate people because you really can't trust them, especially meeting people later on in your life. And you could just be making up absolute bullshit like that. I have trouble trusting new people. I need to know that they're good individuals, that they're good people. How do you guys go about getting a good sense of character, finding the people that you can trust later on in life, making those new friends, and knowing that you're surrounding yourself with new, good, kind-hearted people? Love y'all too. Peace.
Wait, why'd you look at me like that?
Why did his voice change so much?
Did it?
What are you talking about?
I didn't notice that at all.
Yes. Play it again.
What is up, lads? If I made it on a show, absolutely incredible.
British.
Chris, been a massive fan since the Vine days, since I first saw you on Caroline's on Broadway ages ago. Matt, you're the fucking man.
You're the fucking man.
Both of you, thank you for the laughs. And
thank you for the so British saying thank you. Okay, now watch.
Our question is around trust, making new friends. I consider myself a misanthropic humanist, someone who loves humanity but struggles with the individual. You know, I fucking hate people. Because you really can't trust them, especially meeting people later on in your life.
Still British.
And you could just be making up absolute bullshit like that. I have trouble trusting new people. I need to know that they're good individuals, that they're good people.
Yeah.
How do you guys go about getting a good sense of character?
What?
Finding the people that you can trust later on in life, making those new friends, and knowing that you're surrounding yourself with new, good, kind-hearted people.
What?
Love y'all too. Peace.
It did change, bro.
Dude, is this a trick? He's talking about trust. And he's fucking trying to lie to us about where he's fucking from.
Bro, this is crazy, dude. It really did. Hello, Chris and Matt, big fan, massive fan. I'll tell you this much. It's mental. It's absolutely mental. Anybody that ever says you're not funny, I say bullocks. My butler was telling me this the other day. I got so upset, I threw down my tea and trumpets. Anyway, is it really hard to trust people or... Dude, so weird.
That's one of the weirdest fucking things.
Good catch, man.
That's so fucking weird, man.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, dude?
Get out of here, bro.
Fucking get out of here, dude.
Before I realized it, this is what I was going to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bro, you're living exhausting. It's exhausting to do that. Just fucking meet people and just see what up.
Yeah,
it's exhausting, dude.
Yeah.
Am I going to trust this person? Am I going to fucking know? I have no idea. They don't even know where you're from, bro. You changed the way you talk.
Yeah. No one should trust you.
Yeah, look in the mirror, man. Yeah. You're like Val Kilmer from The Saint in one video, dude.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Just changing identities. But yeah, dude, it's exhausting. It's fucking exhausting to live like Tupac, be like, trust nobody, who knows what the fuck. And he ended up dead.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's so... Just people are shitty, people are not shitty. Like the same person can be shitty and not shitty about different things. It's you're making it seem too black and white. People aren't exactly dishonest, but just because they're not forthcoming and super honest about every single thing doesn't mean they're like, you can't trust them.
Yeah.
People are weird. But the other thing is people generally are trustworthy because they deep down know the world can't work if everyone's fucking lying all the time.
Wow.
The world cannot work and people know that. And so they generally are trustworthy because they want you to be trustworthy as well. They want the people around them. They want to be able to trust other people. And I don't know if you've noticed. I mean, I think you fucking noticed because you're obviously a weird person and not exactly worth warranting trust because you don't have the same fucking accent from one word to the next. But the people that tell the most lies are the most fucking crazy about being lied to or the possibility about being lied to, about trusting other people. Motherfuckers that don't trust people are liars. Not obviously all of them, but that is like a real thing in the world.
It's a general thing.
People that are up to the worst shit assume other people are up to the worst shit. It's just like the most innocent people are super fucking trustworthy. Because that's generally how it fucking goes.
Oh, yeah, because they feel like, well, why wouldn't they be like me?
Yeah, they're just like, well, there's nobody's a piece of shit, so I'm just going to trust the whole world.
That's why I think that everybody's got a big dick, because I'm like,
that's actually not at all what I'm talking about, but that's a version of it.
You're saying people think that people are trustworthy because you're trustworthy or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that's why that is 100% why I always think everyone has a huge monster cock. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But anyway, I think my point is well taken.
Chicks.
But I do want to get back to this motherfucking guy who has done one of the weirdest things I've ever seen.
That is weird.
Anybody do. Mm. He started out massive, man, like fucking Liam Gallagher.
Yeah.
And then he ended up like fucking Eric Irvine down the block growing up, you know?
Wow, yeah. And it is crazy, bro, but I have a feeling he has, honestly... His penis, if you were to lay it on the table, it will go across the table and then hit the floor on the other end.
So uncomfortable. Just so not good. So not good for living, for sex, for anything.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
Yo, what's up, boys? This is Jared. First off, your singing voices are impeccable, both
So
of you.
sexy.
Second
Yeah.
off, Chris, I'll be seeing you in Lakeland.
Yeah.
Lakeland, Florida, baby.
Chris, what is something or the most important thing to expect being a first-time dad? Appreciate it.
Hell yeah, he kept it short and sweet, dude. The guy in the Florida hat, dude, he had a hat with the state of Florida on it.
I didn't even notice
words. And fucking, dude, this was so undone.
I was too busy looking at his chest. Yeah.
The guy's just, and the fucking mirrored glasses.
And he was laying back, so he was
in
lamping,
truck,
dude. Yeah, definitely in a truck. Yeah.
Just a good old boy. Gonna see us in Lakeland, obviously, dude.
Yeah.
Lakeland, I'll be in Lakeland, Florida, chrisleah.com. So, what I think, the first advice for the first-time dad, dude, everyone says this, it's so corny. But it's so true, dude. It just goes by so quick, man.
Okay.
Live it up.
Enjoy it.
Take them shades off. Look in your son or daughter's eyes. Put that Florida hat backwards so you don't miss a thing, dude. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to say goodbye because I'm missing you. And I don't want to miss a thing.
That wasn't bad.
But it also was not the lyrics, dude.
No, it wasn't, but it was the best you've ever sang.
I don't want to close my eyes.
Oh, my God.
I don't want to miss a thing because I miss you, baby. And I don't want to miss... Take off your mirrored glasses. Turn around your fucking Florida State hat. Not the college, but the actual outline of the state. And unbutton your shirt. Let your chest hair peg out. Unbutton your shirt so low that it shows your pubes. I don't want to close my eyes. Oh, I don't want to...
Gonna hurt yourself so... Fucking gonna be so hoarse for 4 fucking days. Wow, dude.
Fuck, I gotta go on tour.
Your voice is fucking shredded for the next few days.
I'm shredded. You're right.
No.
Yeah, dude, don't miss a thing, man. Turn on that Aerosmith song, man.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Okay.
It's beautiful, and don't be afraid to cry. Men sometimes have that stigma, dude. I cried all the time with my son. I love my son so much, dude. Oh, fuck. It's so beautiful. I am so excited for you. It's great, man. It's great.
You do cry a lot. You cry a lot. I've noticed.
An evil villain.
You said it first, so thought I could agree. You cry a whole hell of a lot.
I do. Cried yesterday.
Yeah? Okay. Jerking off 2 guys.
I don't want to...
Dude, take it easy. You're going to fuck your fucking voice up.
I don't want to close my eyes.
Jerking off 2 guys.
I'll take it right to the face. I won't miss it, baby.
All right. Enough singing for you. Everybody likes it when I sing.
Gonna get demonetized, So, yeah, dude. Don't miss a thing, man. What if that guy, when he was doing the video, had no pants on?
I mean, I wouldn't have been that surprised. That guy's fucking chilling, living on his terms, you know?
You think I'm a good singer, though?
No, but that was kind of okay.
Dick.
Yeah,
All right, next one.
What's up, guys? I'm currently at work.
Don't mess with cats.
I'm in my office, so I have a little bit of privacy to record this video. But here's the situation. There's a girl that I find attractive here at work. I've never met her, but I would like to meet her, and I would also like to ask her out. I might be potentially interested in asking her out because she's attractive.
Well, walking it back.
But the problem is she is at a desk around a ton of other people with other desks, and there's not much of a partition between them either.
Oh no!
So it doesn't usually feel appropriate to just go over and strike up a conversation with someone. I'm not in her department. She's at the other end of the building.
Wow.
How would you guys approach that? And then also, like, is it even appropriate, to ask somebody out at work? How do you go about that without causing an HR issue? Obviously, don't be a creep, right?
Right.
I don't think I have that problem, but I think it's just like a matter of like, how do you even go about that? Have you guys ever done that in the past? Ask somebody out that you work with? And also, why does Chris look like this when he's in public?
That's good. I do.
Whoa.
Anyway, thanks, guys.
But also in private.
Yeah, he's not. That's not for show. Yeah.
I do. You don't know me in private, bro. When I'm in private, I'm even more like that. When I'm in private, I go.
That's weird. You doing all right when you're in private?
I think it's not appropriate.
It's not appropriate, but also if you're gonna do it, don't do it at work. You got to do it off.
Yeah.
Even if it's just right outside the office.
Yeah, right outside. Oh.
Yeah.
You know what? Do you? Are you in a different? Because I think you're in a different department.
Okay.
But do you fancy going to dinner sometime?
Well, that was the other thing I was going to say. Separate the I want to meet her from
I was
want
going
to
to
go
say
on
the
a
same
date
thing,
with
dude.
her. Like, do the meeting thing first and maybe even a couple times. Then when she feels like she knows you and when you feel like you know her, then you can ask.
Yeah.
But dude, don't conflate the two.
Hey, bro.
Fucking ever or at all.
Meet her.
Yeah.
Hey, guy, you don't know her.
First things first, meet her.
Dude, hey, guys, I'm just calling in. So there's a girl, I don't know her yet. She works in my building. How do I marry her? Like it's fucking, like it's arranged. How do I approach her about having our son? I don't know if she wants, but I want to carry on my lineage. And how do I convince her to name him Gary?
Yeah.
Like, you know, hey, guy.
Yeah, getting a little ahead of yourself.
Hey, guy, meet her.
Meet her at work, but ask her out away from work. I don't know how that can happen. I don't know what the fucking routine of the deal is. Sounds like it's impossible anyway to ask her out at her workstation, but you don't want to do that anyway. That's not because of the office. That's because
there's no way to do that where you're not going to be fucking cincy. Yeah. And you're not going to be fucking it up and so insecure.
Also,
and
there's no way you're going to do it without being a creep.
I was just going to say that it's also going to be creepy.
Yeah, dude. even if you're super not creepy, you're going to come off creepy.
I mean, you're going to be like a fucking Ben Stiller character.
Yeah,
or some
dude.
Shit.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Do it outside of work for sure.
Yeah.
But first, meet.
But how does he meet her?
Go outside and fucking wait for her to come out or some shit and be like, hey, what's up? You work at the thing, right?
Park next to her, like
it's
work
creepy.
a little bit,
Creepy.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Work a little bit. Make it seem natural, but have it fucking...
Get a job on Postmates and fucking have her pick you.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Don't you...
Just
with a hot bag of Del Taco?
Meet her at work. Just go up to her. Like, make a friend at the station next to her, and then you can be like, oh... Let's include her in the conversation.
Or just fucking walk by and be like, yo, you look like my cousin, and then fucking keep walking or just some shit.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? Be interesting. Walk by and be like, you got kids, and keep going.
Well,
you know what I mean? It's not creepy. You just be weird, but she's like, why'd that dude do that?
That's a little creepy. You got kids.
I mean, yeah, maybe the kids thing, but like, oh shit, you look good with a beret. I got to get out of here.
Wow.
And moonwalk away, spin move. Oh, dude, if you and spin move out that, forget it, bro.
Does the spin move make you attractive?
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of the things about the spin move. It's not just own the situation and get the fuck out of there.
Well, if you own the situation, how fucking sexy are you? You probably have to hand her a towel, honestly.
I guess that's true.
Sit on this. Hey, you look good in a hat. Sit on this, and then just moonwalk away.
Wow. I mean,
you're going to be all wet.
Would never get a date.
You're going to be all wet due to my spin move.
Well, why is he from... Why are you changing accents like the guy in the previous video?
Man? We've been lied to.
Who knows, you know?
All right.
Anyway. All right, next one.
Hi, Chris and Matt. My name is Madison. I'm a huge fan of both shows. I got the Life Rips merch, you know.
Cute.
You know how it is. I need advice on what to do about my ex-boyfriend. So we dated for 7.5 months, and I broke up with him in March. March.
Way to go.
And he told me that in September, he wants to get a tattoo for me down the side of his chest here that says, "If it's meant to be," in Japanese writing. I'm not Japanese. He's not Japanese. So I'm not sure if I want to be the girl that boys get tattoos of. So I don't know if I should entertain this and let it play out or just cut it at the thread and tell him no. What do you guys think I should do?
Well, I don't know if you should do anything besides never associate with this guy ever fucking again ever.
I mean, that's harsh, but also it's...
What the fuck? He's crazy. He's like fucking some Max Cady shit. What the fuck is this?
Who?
Why? Max Cady. Why is he
Who's
fucking...
that?
Robert De Niro in Cape Fear. Why is he getting a fucking tattoo?
I've been thinking about getting tattoos.
Why is he doing... Like,
Japanese.
You guys broke up.
If it's meant to be.
In Japanese.
Also, why is that for her?
I'm assuming he told her, I want to get this tattoo because it makes me think of you. I want to memorialize you on my body.
And then he goes like this. Dude, the Japanese shit has to go unless Japanese.
It's also not usually Japanese that people have written on them. It's like Sanskrit.
No, it's different. Sometimes it's Japanese, yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, but it's...
A lot of the times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So, watch your mouth when you say that
you're
shit.
yelling at me, but okay, yeah.
No, but yeah, I mean, that's... Don't do anything. Don't do anything.
Don't do anything besides stop associating with this guy.
I mean, you broke up in March? What is it? Fucking August?
Yes.
What's going on here? You know what I mean? Are you broken up or not? Why would he get a fucking tattoo for you?
That's her point, though. Her point is, how weird is this? He wants to get a tattoo.
Wants to get a tattoo.
Audrey tattoo. No, he wants to get a fucking tattoo of, not of her, but to, to honor someone.
Maybe they're friends or something?
No, I don't think so. I think she's just like telling you, it's weird. Should I tell him or what should I do?
Nah, just leave it alone. Don't do anything.
Don't do anything.
People will do what they do.
Don't talk to him anymore.
Yeah, maybe just drop it out. Just try to fucking make it,
people like
as
that
time goes, just okay. That's cool.
People like that do things to get a person who's out of their life, who they want still in their life, to remain in their life. And I don't mean the image of the tattoo. I mean, he can tell you about it. He can talk to you about it.
He's got something to talk about it. Not just, hey, how's the weather?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
That is not only sad, but you're doing him a fucking disservice in the long run by still talking to him. Stop talking to him. It's not going to help him. And honestly, it's fucking bad for you. This guy's he's going to kill somebody at some point in his life. At some point in his life, that guy's going to kill somebody.
No, I don't know.
I'm not saying it's you, but yeah, something bad's going to happen.
I mean, come on, bro.
A tattoo of his ex-girlfriend. 7 months after they broke up.
That is pretty weird, yeah.
That is so fucking weird, dude. And people that like throw you for such a loop about shit.
Yeah,
like
maybe
that.
just be like, yo, dude, we're broken up. But like, why would you do that?
Yeah, but
don't do that. What, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Kind of giving him what he wants even then. I think that just cut him
we
out
don't know.
entirely.
This is one of those things. We don't know if it's like,
Maybe they're still friends, I guess.
Yeah. Wow.
If you're still friends and he wants to do it, just be like, you're a fucking
what
idiot,
you do?
Dude.
You get a tattoo that says, it's not.
What was his going to say?
If it's meant to be. And have it in Japanese.
Yeah,
it's not.
Yeah.
And you're like, look at mine. And he goes, what does that mean? And you say, you fucking idiot. You don't speak Japanese. You don't know. And you got Japanese on your fucking ribcage.
Wow.
I don't want to close my eyes.
Wow.
I don't want to say goodbye because I miss you, baby. And I don't want to miss a thing. Because I have soda in my voice.
I fucking hate when you do the fucking vibrato thing. I hate it.
So you don't like good singing. I don't want to close my eyes.
That's okay. That's good.
That's better than the fucking...
Yeah, because it's emotional.
I don't want to... What does it? Say goodnight?
He doesn't say goodnight.
I don't want to
I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to miss a thing because I still miss you, babe, and I don't want to miss a thing. No,
because that's the same lyric. Was it DMX?
I don't want to close my eyes.
The same thing with the same thing.
I don't want to fall asleep.
I got my dogs, and there's my dogs, and there's my dogs. DMX would be like,
wow, the guy in the videos that fucking goes back in time.
I don't want to close my eyes. What is the part?
I don't want to fall asleep.
I don't want to close. Is this good, dude? For real?
Okay.
I don't want to close my eyes.
That's good.
I don't want to. What is it?
That was good.
I don't want to fall asleep because I miss you, baby. And I don't want to miss a thing.
Yeah, that was good.
Thing. No, you don't like that part, but that's what makes it good, dude.
I couldn't agree less, dude.
Why?
I couldn't agree less.
That's what Aerosmith does.
Because it makes me angry. He doesn't do that. He doesn't run like he's in an Italian opera in 1920.
I don't want to close my eyes.
Yeah, that shit. Coming.
Wow,
Well, I think that's the show for
Rootin'
everybody.
Tootin'.
Wow, Rootin' Tootin' the Opera. By Verdi.
By who?
By Verdi.
What's that?
Opera singer.
I know.
Oh!
I'm cultured, dude.
All right.
And we also have the Lifeline merch at lifelinemerch.com. If you have a question, click the link in the description. Watch lifeline.com. Send us your stuff, dude. I don't want to close my eyes.
Highs. I don't want to close my highs.
Hello?